Are you wondering how much body cameras cost and how much you should spend to get one? So when it comes to body cameras, you can actually get one already for very cheap money. For example, over here, this one I literally purchased on AliExpress and literally paid only like $10 for it, which is absolutely insane. So if you also want to get it, basically in the description I'll include a special discount link that you can follow to also get it. So this is directly from the manufacturer who makes these, and also it's with free shipping. So again, if you want to get it for same price, simply check out the special discount link in the description. And also this probably is one of the most popular, like very affordable body cams you can get. I think you can even like get even like even tiny bit cheaper models, but again, honestly I wouldn't like recommend them, because already this is like very cheap, and this is for most part like probably decent enough for very basic usage. So if you're wondering how much like the proper body cameras cost, like what law enforcement is wearing, then the price however on them, on those, are absolutely insane, honestly. So basically, I think what most are wearing probably cost maybe like between like $400 to $600 essentially. So you see the price gap obviously is absolutely insane. So what do you actually get when you actually spend more? So first, probably we will actually get like a decent waterproofing on those cameras. So on this one, as you see, if you may be exposed to simply like tiny light drops of like rain, probably nothing will happen to it. So it's probably safe for that. But again, if you get exposed to proper rain, obviously, yeah, so this doesn't really stand chance probably. Also, obviously, for higher priced cameras, also the video quality will be better. So for this one, so if you are expecting like very good video quality, I have some bad news. But again, just for security and also documenting stuff, I think it's still perfectly fine. So it also has a microphone, so it does its job really. So if you're wondering what this one looks like, so okay, so basically let me show you some videos I have recorded with it, so you can see for yourself. So you see, just for basic stuff, so you can definitely still document everything. Of course, you won't be able to make some high-end movies with it, but just for keeping track of something, or again, simply keeping on you for some kind of insurance purpose again, so it does really the job. So yeah. Also, this camera even has night vision as well. So you see these 4 dots. So even at this price, we even get night vision. Obviously, the night vision would be better, so on more expensive ones. But this, for example, what it looks like on this one. So still actually worth for this price. Yeah, pretty cool. Again, one more video. When it gets exposed to very bright light, however, so it kind of tends to a bit blow out, so the highlights, so you see, basically it sometimes struggle when there is like incredibly bright sunlight, but see, this is what you can expect to get for this price, so probably can't complain at all. So you see, basically it takes maybe tiny bit longer to recover when exposed to very bright sunlight here. Also, obviously, the more expensive body cameras also will come with GPS, so they can record the location as well and stuff like that. Also, on the more expensive ones, also you will get better battery life on this one. So if you turn off the screen, so you see, you can start recording, so it's recording, but you can also like turn off the screen to save the battery, and also so if you do not want anyone to know that it's actually working. So in this mode, I think in claimed specs, they said like 6 or 7 hours, so definitely still actually very impressive for this price. But on those more expensive ones, essentially we can even get like maybe like 12 to 15 hours of runtime. So again, if you spend more, obviously you will get also like better runtime, and also on those you can also get like swappable over batteries as well. And on this one, however, maybe if you simply like get a small power bank, so you can plug in, basically it can basically also run while it's being charged. So again, the battery life, so if you get a tiny power bank, so probably isn't even an issue for this one as well. Also, probably you will also get obviously better build quality than this one as well, and also better waterproof rating as well, so you can easily bash those around, so nothing will really happen with those if you try to bash this around. So actually I've actually used it already for some time, so it doesn't appear as it would like basically get damaged just for basically like using it every day. So it appears actually fairly solid, so if you check the build quality, so can't actually complain much. But of course, if you need like proper heavy duty tool, so obviously you will actually have to pay more. So and basically how much can you actually get for like a very decent camera? So with also like extremely good battery life, so over 10 hours, and also like more quality video and like build quality better. So I think if you spend like maybe like 150, you can already get some very decent body cameras essentially that are actually like almost nearly just as good as maybe like $500 or $600 cameras. But obviously those $500 or $600 cameras also have some more features. For example, they can also like upload stuff directly, so basically to the servers wherever they are needed and stuff like that. So they're tiny bit more advanced when it comes to internal features as well. But just for casual user, so if you still want like good build quality and also like camera quality, again I think you can pick up basically some for around like 150 essentially. So like proper decent ones. But again, for if you are simply like a very casual user, so maybe if you're some kind of security guard, or again you simply need to document something, or simply for some kind of like a way to record something, so I think this is actually like plenty fine. So you can still like do pretty much most things as well. So also this has got this motion detection, so it will can start recording only when you like it detects there is some kind of motion and stuff like that. So for this price, which is cost, I still think it's absolutely brilliant, so that's why I got it. Anyway, yep, if you are looking to get one, so simply check out the special discount links for this price. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, good luck.